iPhone 10, the birth of a new era for Apple fans after living and breathing 2014 for 3 years. No, correction, 4 years. Finally, Apple updated the design, jumped straight from 2014 to 2017. And let me tell you one thing, I like the iPhone 10 and I'm willing to offer my kidneys too. But before I make that decision, here are 5 things that will never, ever be the same. Number 5, the end of an era. The iPhone 10 brought the end to a few more things apart from killing that good old headphone jack. Now the home button is gone, not only physically but virtually and spiritually as well. Not even them Dragon Balls can bring it back. A source code found in iOS 11 GM tells us that Face ID, the Grim Reaper to Touch ID, is coming to iPod Touch and iPads in the future, meaning this home button design is over, which also means that the iPhone 8 and the 8 Plus, aka iPhone 7s and 7s Plus, might be the last of their kind, truly marking the end of an era. Number 4, prices. You see, it's Apple, they can do whatever they want and it shakes the whole market. The iPhone 10 costs $1,000 and more in other countries. That is an insane price tag. After this, other peasants will also price their phones high. Like, come on, $1,000 for a phone is really high. Even after paying $1,000 for the iPhone 10, you don't get fast charging on your iPhone right out of the box. You have to spend an extra $75 to get that adapter and USB-C to Lightning cable to enable it. You can't even connect your iPhone 10 to the latest MacBooks. Soon you will see the Pixel and other phones reaching the same price tag or more, and even the phones like OnePlus, they will start to cost more, and then it will be difficult for a lot of people to upgrade. That's the impact Apple has on the market. Prepare them kidneys, people. Prepare them kidneys. Number 3, gestures. Because the home button is dead now, we have the birth of gestures. Like, they could have made an in-display 3D touch kind of home button like Samsung did, but no. You have to rely on gestures, which will be a completely different experience as reported by a lot of people who got their hands on the iPhone 10 during the event. To get to the notifications now, you have to swipe from the top left, and swiping from the top right will access Control Center. Reaching the top of the 5.8-inch screen will make the one-handed experience almost impossible for a lot of people, and if you're this guy, then you're completely fucked. It will definitely take some time for users to get used to the new iPhone 10. Number 2, display technology. The iPhone 10 is the first ever iPhone in the history to have the OLED display thanks to the day and night efforts of their arch rival Samsung. Yes, fanboys, if you don't know already, Samsung is responsible for iPhone 10's OLED display. After the iPhone 10, all the future iPhone will have OLED displays. It is reported that in 2018, all 3 iPhone models will have OLED displays. No more LCD. OLED is here to stay. They even made a deal with LG to supply them with OLED panels so they don't have to rely on their daddy too much. And number 1, iPhone naming. Oh boy, this one was confusing as hell. The OLED iPhone was rumored to be called as the iPhone 8. Other famous names were iPhone X, iPhone Edition, etc. Because these names were so popular in the leaks, cunning Apple decided to use both names, iPhone 8 for the outdated iPhone 7s, and iPhone X or iPhone 10 for the OLED iPhone, skipping the number 9 and the S series. This completely messed the previous naming system, which makes me wonder what Apple will do in 2018. iPhone 9 and iPhone 11, iPhone 8s or iPhone XX, XXX, Tetra X, iPhone Snow Leopard, iPhone Jon Snow, iPhone High X. Really interested to hear your thoughts on this one. So yeah guys, as the late great Uncle Ben says, with great power comes great responsibility. The iPhone 10 forever changes these 5 things. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on so that you don't miss any future videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.